It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Carolina Panthers.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. That's Ryan Fitzgerald. He will start this one. Off we go from Bank of America Stadium. Still on the move. A tremendous return. He's already got him in field goal range.
The Steelers take over first.
All right, so if you're going to be a kick returner in the National Football League, you need these two things. Balance, vision, and yes, speed doesn't hurt too much either. And all three of those were evident there. I mean, what a return that was to set his guys up starting this drive inside the red zone. So you find yourself down here in the red zone. This is where it's critical for the quarterback, Mike, to understand he's only got two options. Put the ball in a spot where your guy can catch it, or in a spot where nobody can catch it. And unfortunately for them, this time ends up being the latter.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That is hauled in at the 5. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
First down.
That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. Here's a run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal.
Set up. Hawk 70. Set up.
On the RPO, that one is complete. And he's so close to the goal line, couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
Mustang 19. Chap 60. Chap 60. 18. Pioneer. Check go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson.
And just incredible field position for them following that interception. And you could bet, Mike, as this offense is taking the field, they're telling their defense, hey, nice job here, fellas, but don't bother taking those helmets off. Give us a couple plays, we punch this thing in, and we're going to get you guys right back out there.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Cougar 19. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
In motion comes Pittman. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one taken in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. And this is no good. He misses the extra point. But here come the flags. This will likely be a roughing call. Another extra point opportunity here. a little bit
kick
easier
is good.
following the penalty,
Makes
and the kick
score
is
Steelers
good.
7, Panthers nothing. Chris Boswell to kick off for
Boswell now,
Pittsburgh.
following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off. This one is going to sail through the end
The
zone
Panthers take
for a
over
touchback.
first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Blue striker. Here, hut, hut.
From the gun, it's Young. That's going to be incomplete. Cut. Very stout there.
Intended
That's
for
going to bring up
N'Keal
second
Harry.
down.
Incomplete.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it.
Ready.
But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Teteroa
Young's pass.
McMillan was the
Intended
intended
for
receiver.
Teteroa McMillan.
And it'll be third
Incomplete.
down.
On the set.
Brings up third down and 10.
Set. Set.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
On the ready.
First and 10.
43-yard line.
Set. Hut.
Here's Young. He'll throw complete to Chuba Hubbard. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of
Out of
5.
bounds at the 38-yard
From
line.
the 38 now,
Gain of
here's
5
second
brings
and
up
5.
Second and 5.
Here we go. Set. Rail. Yes. Spike. 33. Yes. Set. Go.
Here's Young to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third
Brings up
down.
Third and 5.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often.
Ready.
And
Ready.
when
Ready.
you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A gain of
He's in a
6.
really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Set. Hut. Hut. Yellow. 43. Hut. Hut.
On first down is Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Okay. Bright. Come on. Set.
A run for the first time. That's Trevor Etienne. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Claws red. Let's go. Set. Hut.
Back to throw. Young. He's got it inside the 5. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
2 yards.
That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
First and goal
Here we
at the
go.
4-yard line.
This one caught at the 4. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Panthers. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off.
So
for
back to
Carolina.
level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the
Steelers take over first
22-yard
and
line.
10 at their own 22-yard line.
On the ready. 60 back. Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready, ready. Cowboy, go, Rig, go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Moving left. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
That's good for us.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
That's caught! And he's out of bounds. Mark him down right at the 10-yard line. That is a big-time play for the Steelers.
It's a gain of
52 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover.
And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Derek Brown getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, Smith, 79 Bronco. Ready.
Throwing now from the gun. That's going to be incomplete. The coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down
and 16.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come on, set, Hunt.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Gain of 22 yards.
Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
1st and 10.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
On the ready.
We'll try again. It's
Red,
2nd and 10.
Set, ready.
To throw is Young. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter.
Brings up 3rd down.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. 10-7 is the score. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Panthers football to begin this second quarter as they've got it with a 3rd and long ahead.
Fury, yellow. Here we go. Drill Greek, blue, 32. Hunt, Hunt.
Now Young. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. The Panthers will take their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. That's taken at about the 14. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Ready?
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready? Hawk 70.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught. It's Roman Wilson. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
Wilson.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Steeler first down.
Cloud. Hut.
He'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 29.
That one good for 29.
That's another Steelers.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in, and they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Steelers
22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Steeler first down.
Pittsburgh.
Let's go. 70 Timber. Ready?
From the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. To the end zone, it's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready. Ready?
On play action, Young. He'll get this complete. It's Jimmy Horn Jr. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
First down.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And a nice run. Get him about
Hubbard, the
9.
ball carrier.
It'll bring up
Jamel
2nd down.
Dean on the tackle.
Mike, the old adage, you
yards
run
on
to
the
set up the
pickup.
pass. This
It's
modern
2nd
offense
and
nowadays,
inches.
we're starting to see that
ready?
flipped upside
45-yard
down
line.
on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
A 2nd down throw for Young. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and less than a yard.
Smash. Red. Here we go. Set.
Throwing is Young. Moving to his left, and he is going to have a Panthers first down. At least it appears that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1.
At the 47-yard line.
3rd and short, you think this ball's expected to come out quick, but when all the receivers were taken away, he decides to make a break for it. He doesn't get a whole lot,
Steal. Black.
but what he gets is just enough to move the chains.
Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he'll say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
Ready up.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here. Hut.
On the RPO, that's out to McMillan.
Young's pass.
And he's going to be
Complete
dropped
to
after a
Tagovailoa
pickup of
McMillan.
about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
It's 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Set. Set. Go.
Young. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of
That's
8.
another Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the
Watch out now.
39-yard
Go
line.
now. Set. Cut.
Out of the shotgun, Young. That caught. It's Trevor Etienne. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20.
A gain of 19 yards.
Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
First and 10
And what really
at the
stands out
20-yard
about this
line.
drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Go win him, go win him. 60 red. 60 red. Hut.
Young to throw on first down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
It's a 10-yard
Patrick
loss.
Queen
Brings up
in there to
second
bring him
and 20
down.
at the
And that's
Steelers'
his first
30-yard
sack
line.
of the year.
Down. Blue, 32. Set.
On second down, Young. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen.
Intercepted
And the
by
Steelers will take over here
They'll take
as they
over
get it up to the
first and
43-yard
at
line.
their own 43-yard
And that's going to be a deflating end to what's been a really long and really good drive, Mike. I mean, the way they were moving the ball, points almost felt inevitable. But all it takes is the defense to just hunker in and make one play of their own. And now they get to head back to the sideline, but that lead still intact.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Steelers first down. A gain of 21 yards.
Back to throw.
First down, Steelers.
This one complete to Washington. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40.
Washington.
It's a gain there of
A gain
26
of
yards.
26 yards.
Just seems like
And
every
the
year, Mike, the
Steelers'
tight end position
first
just
down.
continues to grow within the passing
First
game
and 10 at
and
the
establishes a
10-yard
bigger
line.
and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Okay, break.
So not quite first and goal. It's first
Here we go,
and
set.
10. They're pretty close.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Trevin Wallace.
The pass. Intercepted. The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard
They
line.
go three tight ends here on first and 10.
Set. Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. A hit as he throws there.
pass.
It's going to wind up
Intended for
incomplete. The pressure
Jatavion
got to
Sanders.
him that time,
Incomplete.
and it'll set up second down.
Asante Samuel Jr.
On the double.
on the coverage.
Come on. Set. Ready.
Young hands it to Hubbard. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards.
The ball carrier.
Derek Harmon in
Brought
for
down
the
at
tackle.
23-yard line.
The Steelers
That's a
going to
gain
use
of
one of their
3.
timeouts
It's third
as the clock
and
will stop with
7.
45 seconds to go until halftime. Got to get it to the 30.
Striker.
Here comes third down.
Black. 95.
Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and
Set.
long.
Ready. 50. Green. Shovel. 38. Ten cycle.
And now things are going to get more difficult. Movement up front, going to move them further back. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long.
Beetle blue. 33. Yellow. Set. Go.
Now Young. That's to the receiver, Horn. And he's taken down up past the 35. Now a timeout
It's a
for
gain of
Carolina.
23
That's going to be their
yards.
second.
That's good
They stop
for
it
the
here with
Panthers.
just under
First
40
down.
seconds until halftime.
First and 10 at
First
the
and 10 now
36-yard
from the
line.
36.
Set. Black. 52. Blue. Set, hut.
They'll go play action with Young. And he can't hang on
Young's
through the
pass,
contact.
intended
Incomplete.
for
Good
Trevor
job
Etienne.
defensively to meet him
Incomplete.
just as the ball was
It's now
arriving.
second and
It'll bring
10.
up second down.
Let's go now. Set.
Back to the air, it's Young. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted.
Patrick Queen.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now, following the touchdown, back out to kick this one off.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Hut.
On first down is Young. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted.
Intercepted by the
Picked up
Steelers.
by Joey Porter
They'll take
Jr.
over 1st and
You know,
10
Mike, we're seeing
at the
both these
45-yard
offenses
line.
come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of grounded pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Let's go now. Set, go.
They'll look to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His 4th TD grab of the season.
His kick is good.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Slide. 97.
Watch the twist. Watch the whip.
Here we go. Set. Yellow. 22. Ready. Ready.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Chris Boswell to kick off.
Very
for Pittsburgh.
one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway.
Blue check. Hut. Hut.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Peyton Wilson that time in on the
2
stop.
yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard
Second down,
line.
8 yards to go.
Field. Black. Let's go. Blue striker. Blue. Set.
Here's the pistol snap to Young. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 8 yards
And they got the
to
look
go.
they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
Intended for number 81.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And it's a decent return.
Steelers
Gets some of
take
that
over
yardage
first
back
and 10
before
at
he's
their own
forced out of
40-yard
bounds.
line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready? Ready, ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there.
Intended
Good
for
coverage.
Darnell Washington.
It'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Hut, hut.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and
So on a
10
day where he's
yards to go.
completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
And he's going to be taken down at the
It's a gain of
30-yard
30.
line.
That's good.
A fresh
for
set of
the
downs to
Steelers.
work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
First
here we
and
go.
10 at the 30-yard
Cougar
line.
19.
Back to the air one more time. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up
Intended for
incomplete.
DK
Could not
Metcalf.
step into the throw that time.
It's
It'll
now
bring up
2nd and 10
2nd down.
at the 30-yard line.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the
Let's go.
sack.
19 Lion. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Check smash. Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 8.
They'll look to throw yet again. He's got the hook up there
It's a
on the
gain of
comeback
16
route.
yards.
A gain of
And the
16 on
Steelers
that pass play.
first down.
That's a Steeler
A
first
gain of
down.
16 yards.
Well, so
And
far
the
here today,
Steelers
putting
first
points on the
down.
board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Complete to Darnell Washington.
So the hope is when you call these underneath
It's a gain
drag
of 8.
routes, you're
Brings
trying to
up
have your
2nd
tight end
and
come out
2
the backside of the
at the
defense
Panthers'
in
5-yard
space. So when you
line.
put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Ready. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
They'll look to throw again. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
The quarterback sack.
If there's one positive
A loss
remaining,
of
it's the fact
9
that they're
yards.
still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Viking 18.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And on 3rd down, that
The
ball
pass.
incomplete.
Intended for Rico
He just stays
Dowdle.
on his primary
Incomplete.
read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to
Makes the
process
score
and
Steelers
eliminate targets
27,
quickly to move on to the
Panthers
next,
7.
that's a skill that really
Chris
just comes from
Boswell to
experience.
kick off for Pittsburgh.
Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. Showing off the big
Panthers
leg.
take over
Didn't
first
want to
and
defend a
10
return, so this
at their
ball
own 35
going to be
yard
spotted
line.
at the 35-yard line.
Ready, ready, go.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. Over the middle, he locates McMillan. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this
Ready,
offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, Just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Black ult. Here. Set.
Throwing on second down, Young. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Incomplete.
Ready.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
60 red. 60 red. Set.
To throw is Young. He finds the big tight end, Tremble. 11 yards on the connection there. It's good for a Panther first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball, winning up.
And he's in! Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Carolina.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers, there's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
A return now from the 4. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
A gain of 9.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop, and that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
70! Hawk 70! Hawk 70! Ringo! Ringo!
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Let's go! 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! Ready?
That's taken in. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
That's good for
a little bit of a risky decision for some, Mike, but frankly, I really like it. I think the days of being aggressive on 4th down, even on your side of the field, are here to stay. And while some people say this is over-aggressive, in this case, the aggressiveness paid off, and they're going to keep this drive alive.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
That's another Steelers.
They get 10 yards on the hook up there. Good for a Steeler first down.
46-yard line.
On the set! Here we go, set! Ready?
He'll drop to throw. Down the field, he's got Washington. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down. A gain of 19 yards.
Ready?
First down,
60
Steelers.
Eagle, 60 Eagle. 19 Lion. Panther 11, Panther 18, Pioneer. Ready?
Now they'll set up to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
At the 24-yard line.
18 Rattler, 18 set.
They put Wilson in motion.
19.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now. 7. Hut, hut.
He'll look to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
19 tight, 19 tight. Hut.
Back to throw. Metcalf hauls in that one. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal.
For a Steelers.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So really nice job here late. You're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
They put Wilson in motion.
Pass, pass, pass.
This one caught at the 4. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
To the goal line and in. Darnell Washington. Touchdown Steelers.
On the ready.
Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
Will line up for the 2-point
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
10 at their own 35-yard line.
Down. Ready.
Young to throw on first down. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
14 yards. That's good for a Panthers first down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the
Oh,
49-yard line.
Now Hubbard. Room to run inside the 40. Wow, out of bounds inside the 10. It's first and goal. A big play for the Panthers. Pick up a 46 yards.
Ready. Set. Go.
A big mistake. It was first and goal, and it's intercepted. They're going to take over. at their own
They'll take over
8-yard
first
line.
and 10 at their
So
own
you find
8-yard
yourself
line.
entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Set. Panthers ready.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And it'll be marked down upper.